Hello, this is Charles Boggs with Boggs Services. I had to trim up after yesterday's video. I looked, saw myself. I kind of needed it. And for camper van Kevin, you like my hat so much. It's a little chilly. I'm gonna put it back on. But anyway, remember this repair from yesterday? This little rig we did with the bulb that you can't see because the light's not good. Let me see if I can't do a little bit about that here. Hang on. Is that dead? Anyway, this bulb was cracked. Now, I just started ordering these things online. For like $3, you can get 10 of them, or you can go to the store and buy one for $3 to $6. I don't know. It took a couple of days for them to come in. I've got all kind of stuff to fix, so I'll show you that, and I'm going to show you something else that I've got as well. Sits up here on my homemade camera stand. The little leather patches in there that hold my. I've got a video on that as well. If anybody wants to see it, I'll give you a shot of it. Let's see here, we'll put that thing like that so you can see what I'm doing. That vertigo, and it seems to get worse when the ears get cold. Alright. Take these screws back out. This should be done it. There's a better spot so there's less chance of losing the screws, but anyway. I'm going to be working on some sort of intro or something for my videos. To do that, that means I'll have to edit some. It takes me a long time to do editing. I'm not very computer savvy. I can fix everything else and work on everything else. Yep. New one. Around. Come on. I'm not sure they were a problem. I'll do it from here. Come on. Alright. Trash on that thing. Does it fit? And it fits. Wonderful. Offset it a little bit so you can't put it on wrong. Although like me, you might try. The reason I'm showing you me repairing this is because it's so easy to do a jewelry repair and just run with it. You have to stop, take your time, service your equipment. You're just going to lose your sitting someday. Get your tires and your trailers and all this stuff. You got to this is what you're doing. Pick up your stuff, make sure you got oil and water. And everybody worries about the type of oil. You're going to have the right type of oil in the vehicle. Your engine, whatever your engine is. The biggest thing is you got to have oil in it. If you don't have the right kind of oil, but you got some oil and you're going to try to drive it somewhere or use it, you better put some oil in it. That up. There we go. Alright. That's one thing fixed. Another thing I have. This stuff in the trash. Can't do much with that. Get gas all over you is what it'll do. Okay. I've got this thing, which I bought at a yard sale for $25. How did it go, fella? Said somebody had offered him $75 for it, and he said he'd take $50. Okay, I was looking at it. I'm like, well, I got to do something with this tire here. And there's a tube, because I tried to pump the tube up and it wouldn't pump up. Gas tank's kind of gone, ratty. Let's see. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. It's kind of ratty. And so I went over here and I went to pull it. And when I pulled it, the cord stuck. Well, I didn't make a video on fixing that. I'd already fixed that. What it was is he had moved it around and something had bumped underneath it and bent this metal housing here. When it bent the metal housing on the bottom, it was like this bump, say right here. I took this off and I bent that back, and well, it works fine. And I cleaned the spring, oiled it, and all, so it shouldn't rust or give any trouble. Put it back together. Now, what I've done is I've pulled this bolt out here. I'll show you right quick what it takes to change out the gas tank. There's two nuts that I have here. I pulled the two nuts from here. One here and one here. There's a bolt sticking out here, which I'll pull. Set it up to the side there. And the tank is loose. Now there's a fuel line right there. See the fuel line sticking out right there? It was stuck onto here. So I had to pull it loose. Now, I got online and I ordered me a gas tank. Brand new. For $20. I had to put the little nipple in there. This is brand new. I think it was a Honda as well. It's a Honda motor. Before I started doing all this, I went ahead and sprayed some gas in the carburetor, pulled the motor off, pulled the motor to start it, and it started and run fine. It actually built up pressure. To put gas in it, there's a couple of ways of doing that. I'll put you back on the stand so I don't make you sick, and I'll show you how to do that right quick. It's a neat little trick. Alright, sorry for making you wait there. You can take a water bottle or any kind of bottle, take your knife and poke a tiny little hole in the top of it. If you'll take and poke a tiny little hole in there, make sure it goes all the way through. When you get ready to test something, you can take and squirt a little gas in there. Tell you what, let me show you. I've got the breather and all back on that one. I'll show you on this thing here, which is my next project.